Welcome my YouTube family, welcome my Litecoin family, my crypto family, my silver and metals family. I hope you guys are doing wonderful tonight. It is March 30th, around 10 o'clock. This is Litecoin Lawton checking in on the markets and hopefully making you laugh a little bit. Just wanted to let you guys know, stop buying ETH. Why can't you just watch porn like a normal husband? This is basically me in my early days of crypto buying, and my wife. Definitely, it was a couple nights sleeping on the couch, but in the end, now I'm a genius, right? So this is Jay, my friend Jay. This is what we need for him sometimes. Anyways, hope you guys are doing wonderful tonight. I just wanted to, there's 2 days ago, there was a new bill that was launched in the House, and this is actually a large scale test of digital dollars. And I was looking at this and I was, it's intriguing. It's intriguing if you read through this. They basically want to do it like not even like Bitcoin or blockchain, because blockchain is actually too public, they think. So they want to basically be like untraceable cash. But I don't really necessarily does anybody else trust that would be the thing I want? Yeah, this is supposed to be untraceable, proposed digital dollar based on stable coins. Where was the I thought that I had it up, but it was it's basically like it's supposed to be untraceable, Electronic Currency and Secure Hardware Act. So it's coming into fruition. I think it's like 4 years they have it targeted for like the launch of the first wallets. So this is very interesting. We'll see where this goes. I think this is picking up some steam in Congress right now. A genuine cash-like bearer instrument, a token-based system that doesn't have either a centralized ledger or distributed ledger, because it has had no ledger whatsoever. So that sounds kind of sketchy to me. Like what are they going to back this with? How are they going to sell this thing to the people? And why wouldn't we want to just use Bitcoin or Litecoin, or Cardano, or pick one, pick something that, is better. Or Sheeb, as we'll get into the charts. There's some very interesting movements going on here. This is Sheeb on the 4-hour. This is looking like a strong buy. We're in a strong buy. This is a beautiful breakout right here. You zoom out on Sheeb. The dollar right now is getting this. It's like a triple top right here, and this is a nasty bear flag. I feel like this is going to break down here, break this level right here of support. And break down. So that was also Robin of the Hood. We were talking about this stock. This stock is looking kind of juicy. If you guys want to get into a short-term play, I wouldn't probably hold this super long-term, but we look at this triple bottom, basically bam, bam. And now we're off to this braces, breaking this trend line, and nice little retest here. So this is a strong buy on the Lux Algo. The hood, Bitcoin. I'll go into more technicals on Bitcoin. On the daily, we have 4 sell, 8 neutral, and 14 buy. On the 4-hour, 5 sell, 9 neutral, and 12 buy. So everything is looking very, very juicy. The weekly is a super strong buy, and obviously monthly is going to be a strong buy. So that's great. Lux Algo actually has a sell on the 4-hour, but I think it's just a retest. And then Bitcoin obviously has a super strong buy since February 22nd, or 28th. So that is what's going on with Bitcoin. ETH, go on technicals on ETH. This is the king of the altcoins here. The daily is the 4 sell, 9 neutral, and 13 buy. On the 4-hour, it's 3 sell, 10 neutral, and 13 buy. If you want to go on the 1 hour for you traders, we have a sell, 10 sell, 10 neutral, and 6 buy. This is probably just a little retest here that we're stair stepping. So, I mean, these patterns are super bullish. This is really just, back testing, flipping support or flipping resistance into support. Now we're off to the races. So, just because we have a sell right here on the 2 hour, could drop a little lower, but I would the way I would trade this is I would put in a long right here, and then my stop loss is at below this line, right? So at like 33.50 on ETH. I really like ETH. I'm in a trade on Bitcoin right now, and it's up. I'm up a lot, so I'm gonna let this one ride. Sheeb doing the same thing as mimicking ETH. It's Big Daddy right now. We have on the 4 hour, we have a strong buy. Indicators on Sheeb, we have 4 sell, 9 neutral, and 13 buy. 4 hour, we have 2 sell, 10 neutral, and 14 buy. So everything's looking very bullish for Sheeb and Shibarium, and we got the metaverse going today, so that's really exciting. I don't know about buying some plots of land, but that's a lot of people's play right now, is buying some plots of land and then reselling them, because apparently you can make lots and lots of money and reselling those NFTs. So good luck with everybody that wants to start buying some NFTs right now. I will not be partaking on that. Been trying to convince my wife to maybe buy a little plot just to see how it is. Strong buy on Digibyte. Digibyte is, look at this play, you guys. I've been in some Digibyte. I love this coin. We are having a very, very strong breakout right now. Even though the MACD on the 4 hour is, let's go to the daily. The daily on the MACD is starting to cool off, but we are still so far away from any kind of confirmation of a sell signal. Dogecoin on the MACD, we're still opening up. We're starting to cool down, it seems like, on the daily. But still, there's no sell signals yet. Silver has been getting kind of monkey hammered here, staying in this descending channel. So as soon as we break out of past like 27, 28 on silver, there's going to be a new, we're going to go to 50 really fast. Gold is still in this kind of tightening formation. We have a sell on the daily for gold, but on the weekly we still are in a strong buy. So I don't know how you guys trade gold. You can trade gold on the futures. On the weekly, I'm kind of noticing this double top, or I mean, it could either be a double top or a cup and handle. For gold, I would guess it would be a cup and handle. So this is probably a really bullish formation. I think I have it measured out. $2,700 gold, or $2,200 gold. Sorry. So that doesn't seem unrealistic. Platinum is retesting right now. It's kind of following silver. Got it kind of monkey hammered. This one is pretty heavily leveraged as well. This coin, and or not coin, but this metal. And so I love platinum too. It's a very rare earth metal that we need for a lot of things, and we're discovering new things all the time. DOGE is in this descending channel. On the weekly, it doesn't look very bad at all. I mean, it just looks like a giant bull flag on the weekly, and a price target of like $1.50, and this thing actually finally breaks out. So that seems pretty realistic. On that, Doge, it's probably right around this is probably right around the Doge 1 launch, and when Elon's going to put the node on the moon, actually. It was so cool. He's putting it on the moon. That's going to be a big rally for Dogecoin here. So you guys want to play the moon launch? It's probably going to be super hyped up. So That's probably a really good play. The dollar's bouncing around. The other thing I wanted to look at was Link is starting to break out too. So when this one breaks out, this one's going to go to like $36. We're at 17 right now. That's a good price target for that. Oh, I wanted to talk about GameStop because my boy Willie's raking in some profits right now. It's really good. I hope he's been watching a little bit right now because I told him I think we almost basically bumped our head exactly on this trend line. I mean, not exactly, but pretty darn close to this top of this trend line. I told him we needed to break $200 basically to get GameStop out of resistance. Now the bottom of this thing's like 73, so we could have a bit of a retracement over the next couple of days or next couple of weeks. So we'll see what happens with GameStop, or we're going to break out, right? So this is a pretty big descending channel, so it could break out. And if this actually breaks out and this is a giant bull flag, then the breakout target's like way up here is like $600. Do it for you. Be something like, like that. It's way up there, dude. It's like way up there. It's like $1,000 GameStop. So I mean, maybe with GameStop we're gonna see a squeeze here. Maybe Willie's gonna be right, and we're the dumb ones. And GameStop is going to the moon. I did buy a share of GameStop because I had to support the cause. So there you go. I'm a GME hodler diamond handing it over here. So Tesla is doing really good. This thing's breaking out too. The 4 hour, it's doing really good. The other one I wanted to look at was REG for my buddy Kurt. It's a strong buy on the 4 hour. Go to the daily. I think he likes to do longer term put options. So this thing's looking like we're starting to go back up. We had a bit of a correction here. I'm not going to do technicals on this right now, but it looks like we have a strong buy on the daily. So that is looking nice. Dash. Do Dash. I haven't done Dash in a while. A Dash on the 4 hour. We have a sell. A double bearish divergence on Dash on the 4 hour. But on the daily, if you zoom out, we have some bullish divergence and some money flow back in. So that's doing good. Crypto markets and all the markets are doing quite well right now, barring any kind of disaster or black swan event. We are looking like the dollar has a little bit of ways to at least test right here, the bottom of this trend line. So it's going to give commodities and equities a little bit of a bump. Let's hope. Let's make some money. Shalom, everybody out there in the internet world. This is not financial advice. Take it easy. Like Wayne Lawton out.